Alright guys, sorry for the delay. We are playing Pokemon Red, but I have a Drifloon as a starter. Last time I ended up losing to Erica for like basically nonsense reasons, so what I did was I stopped the stream and off screen I just came back here. The last time I had saved was before the hiker. And there's no reason to go back there, so I off screen I advanced to the point where we were before we lost. Oh, okay. Just watch. Victory Bell got super lucky. Sleep Powder hit, and then I was asleep for I think the full 7 turns, and then it was just able to take me out. But that won't happen here. I think the opposing Pokemon special is very high. That's why, even though we're super effective, we're not doing too much damage. Okay, now the question arises, should we teach Fly or not? I don't remember if he got it last time, but I saved right before gym leader here. So we've Ian Erica. I don't think we have yeah, we still don't have Lieutenant Surge's badge, but this would be a good time to get it. Happy Time Boredom, Crabat Thief, Rule 1, only use Claydol in battle. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to change that. It's supposed to say Drifloon. That's from the Claydol run, sorry about that. Anyway, welcome to chat. So it is sped up a bit, so I'm using music from other games or any kind of music you want as background music. Just tell me what kind of background music you guys prefer. We have Fly. I'm not sure whether or not I want to teach it. While it's a strong move, it takes 2 turns, and it's not very accurate, so let's go. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if we can beat Surge. I think we can. We do have Minimize, and although that won't help with the badge boost glitch, it will help with avoiding damage. Okay, there's someone with a bad name in chat. Not sure what I should do about that. I think Pikachu should be a one-shot. Yeah, it's pretty frail. Raichu is what we're worried about, though. If we get a special drop, that would be good. Okay, good. We got the special drop. The Thunderbolt's less. Okay, that was pretty easy. And Drifloon learns Thunderbolt. Okay, that's actually quite useful versus Gyarados. And there are a few we have to fight. Then of course comes a Mega Drain. Can it learn? Okay, can't learn Mega Drain. Can it learn Fly? I don't want to teach it Fly though. It can learn fly, but anyway, the mod's modded, so any Pokemon can learn any move, EHM move. So I'm just gonna teach my EV Fly. It just like it doesn't really matter because otherwise I just have to go catch something, and that just wastes time. It feels like it's pointless to go ahead and try to do that. Whatever. We beat Surge. I think so. There are a couple of places we can go. Rocket Hideout is one of them. I think we should go for the rocket. No, we have to get the Sylph Scope. Then we go up Lavender Tower. Baron God Absolution. Hey, and welcome to chat. Thanks for joining us. Okay. I wanted the PP up here so we can use it on Psychic. What is your favorite Pokemon Gen 1 version? Are you meaning the games? I haven't really played Red and Blue that much. If you're talking about just a Pokemon, I'd say from Gen 1, I guess it would have to be Mew rather than Mewtwo. I just kind of think Mew is kind of exotic. In the sense though that you can't really get... Oh yeah, you're not supposed to actually come here right now. I just realized you're supposed to go down here, and this is where you get the key. No more rooms for items. We can toss away the moons. Yep. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. TM2 is, I think, a very useless TM. Now, I think I've talked about this before, but the deal with this Rocket Grunt is you have to beat him to get the card key. If you, like, I think you have to, like, talk to him again. That's when he drops the card key. Yeah, he won't drop it, like, normally. Like, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, he actually drops it, as in it goes on the ground, but this is just him, like, what I mean to say is, though, that if you don't know you have to talk to him again, you would be stuck here. And it's very easy to get stuck here because no other time in the game do you have to talk to someone after you beat them to unlock something. It's very easy to, like, get stuck there. I like Fire Red and Leaf Green as Gen 1 version. I did play Fire Red. Fire Red was good. The issue with Fire Red and Leaf Green was, though, that they were too concerned with making them copies of the Gen 1 games. They didn't want to add too much new stuff, which I think that was a mistake. They should have tried to add whatever they could. Normally Kangaskhan is difficult here. I don't think that's going to be the case because we literally can't get hit by any of its moves. Like, it only knows normal moves. I think it knows Bite, though. Maybe that can actually do damage. But for some reason it doesn't show up as super effective. No, I'm guessing it should. Really? Onyx has terrible special, I think a single psychic. Ooh, it didn't knock it out. It didn't even knock out Rhyhorn. I think Drifloon's special might not be very good then. You might have to rely on badge boosts a lot towards the end. Okay, it does have bite and it's hitting me. It's not doing super effective damage like a dark move should. I think there's something wrong with the randomizer. Let's keep it out of here. I don't think we did any shopping, and we can do that and get rid of some excess items. Our special isn't that good. It'd be good to buy some calciums to help with some ranges, I guess. Sell the nugget. Most of the TMs we can sell too. Type Null from Gen 7 is a failed clone of Arceus. Gen 7, was that Sun and Moon? I don't really remember that. Because I didn't play that. I should raise our special a bit. Okay, I don't see the rival being too difficult. So. Yeah, Gyarados is the wrong play here. For him at least. Okay, let's use our repels here. We don't end up running into like 500 Pokemon. Hunter Sprite looks very good, at least the Gen 1. It looks like really creepy. Yeah, for some reason Marowak always looks like Zapdos in this ROM. I'm not sure why that is. I think it's a joke on purpose, but... Whatever. Repel war off, and the fastest thing to do now would be to go towards Celadon City and go down Cycling Road towards Koga. Because I think we can beat Koga very easily. Do you guys see that? I don't have a bike, but I still managed to get past him. Oh, come on, you can avoid all the trainers. Yet I'll have to fight this guy because I was dumb and didn't notice. If you stay close to the wall here, you can like get past without having to fight anyone. But the issue is that there is a rare candy, which I think it's worth from go up here. There is a patch of grass. Getting because it's sped up, it's hard to get anything here. Whatever. Let's just skip it for now. I don't think that one rare candy is gonna really change much. I'll pass that we're without having to fight. Yeah, I know I need a bicycle for Cycling Road, and yet I managed to come off of it. Managed to somehow psychically have one. Weird, isn't it? I got an ad from the stream. What kind of ad was it? Does Gust do more damage to Drowsy or does Thunderbolt? It does look like Thunderbolt's doing more damage. Actually not by that much, actually. I think Gust and Thunderbolt are doing about the same. I'm pretty sure versus Kadabra, Gust should do more. Oh, come on, we're confused. I think Violet and Leaf Green, there's a secret path to lead you straight to Koga without having to fight anyone, but there's nothing like that in this game, fortunately. All the secret paths, like, go nowhere. You're better off, like, just, come on, not another confusion. We are poisoned, so I know, should I go ahead with fighting or like, I don't have any healing items. However, let's try fighting. We'll go with this. Like, I mean, going back is gonna waste a little bit of time, but let's see. The psychic one shot. Okay, it does one shot, so I think we might have a good chance. Oh, but that's not even close to one shotting Muck though. Unless we get a crit. Okay, but the next coughing is going to be a one hit, and if Wheezing uses self-destruct, then we've won. So, we lost that, but that was mainly because I didn't heal. Like, if we weren't poisoned and like at like 1/4 health, we would have easily won that. Let's go heal. I could use minimize to set up badge boosts, but there's no real point actually, I think, because we're using psychic, and psychic is special, and we don't have Blaine's badge yet, and Blaine's badge is the one which gives you the special badge boost. Psychic's looking like a 3-hit on Wheezing. Okay, so we can't escape rope out of here. So let's go outside. So now, actually, now that we've beaten Koga, we should go ahead and change the music. So if you guys would give me a minute, I'll just do that. No more rooms for items is getting very annoying. I should have like done some inventory management, honestly. Yeah, TM37 is... I've even forgot what it was. Photo store is okay. Let's change the music. Why did I bother with the safari ball? I'm not trying to catch it. That was a mistake anyway. So TM40 I'm pretty sure is also pretty bad. What is TM32? We just got it. I don't think it's... Okay, it's double team, but we have minimize already. We now have surf. I think our best strategy, quote unquote, is to go ahead and fight Blaine before we fight Sabrina, just so we can have the badge boost. Badge boosts are very good. Because we can use badge boost with minimize and then just like make our special attack go up to like infinity. Basically. This is the Warden's house. So let's head for Blaine's gym. You stick to the very left here, just like on Cycling Road. You can get past this area without fighting anyone. I should actually do some inventory management at the Pokemon Center. We do not need either of these HMs. We don't need the Dome Fossil. I mean, we could resurrect it, but we don't need the SS ticket or the HM01 or HM02 or the Sylph Scope or the Lift Key or the Poke Flute. Okay, you also got an ad? Huh. That's just YouTube for you, I guess. And Max Repel should be good for the rest of the game. I actually don't think the Repel... Oh, okay, so the Repel I just used wore off, like, right now. Of all the times. I think we can still actually run into Pokemon here, though. Because we are just, like... Yeah, we're very low leveled. We're level 37. We didn't need to fight this guy, actually, but whatever. Oh, an Electro, that's... and it used Light Screen. Good, we got a crit. Okay, Wheezing should be easy. I should also save, just in case we lose to, like, some dumb luck thing. Let's avoid this trainer. Get a rare candy. There's another secret rare candy here, I think. Now we have like multiple rare candies. Game 22 I think is Blizzard. And let's now use an escape to get out of here. Oh, it takes us back to the last Pokemon Center we used, which was back in Fuchsia, but whatever. I think we're fully healed though. We don't have full psychic power points, but I don't think that should be an issue. Now let's go into Blaine's gym. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. The answer is technically no. The answer to this puzzle is yes, because Caterpie evolves into Metapod. The question's kind of confusing, actually, the way it's worded. Okay, so the strategy is to set up minimizes versus the Growlithe because it can do very little to us. And we got burned, so okay, that is like the worst series of events which could have happened. Okay, I'm resetting, but come on, the odds of that happening are just so low. Usually Blaine does real dumb things like heal when he's already at full health. Okay, let's minimize. Okay, crunch and hit. Let's minimize. Yeah, he's using super potions when he's at full health. Okay, minimize, it won't raise my special, but it will raise my attack unless of course I get burnt. Come on, why did I get burnt? Okay, how much is Gus doing? Almost nothing. And even Psychic isn't doing too much, I think, because his Pokemon have decent special, and we're kind of... I don't think we can win unless we get like very lucky with critical hits, because we're gonna keep taking burn damage. Like if we get like a couple of special drops, maybe we can take out the Growlithe. We're gonna need like a crit here, I think. Yeah, I think at this point there's no way we're beating the Growlithe. Oh, the Gust did so little damage. Okay, so now the badge boost glitches has completely wore off, so... Okay, unless, like, even a crit, yeah. And we get knocked out by Blaine. But, like I said, this was very, very unlucky. Let's fight him again. As long as Flamethrower doesn't burn us, we should be good. Let's minimize. Let's minimize again. Flamethrower gets a crit. Of course it does. Okay. Crunch hits us. Why does Crunch hit us? All 6 minimizes have been set up. That boosts our attack a large amount, I think. Gus should now be doing like a ton of damage. I think Gus should be doing more than Psychic at this point, so I'm not sure. I think it's doing slightly more than Psychic. Okay, we level up, badge boosts have worn off. Let's use Psychic and hope for a special drop that'll make Fire Blast less dangerous. And Fire Blast hit. With 3 losses, I just don't think we're gonna get through here right now. Let's train up a bit, but like I don't want to fight Sabrina right now. We can fight the rival though. We're severely underleveled. I mean, when you think about it, maybe this was... I feel like if we were just a couple of levels higher, Blaine would be trivial, but because our ranges would be much better. Okay, whatever. Like I know we can win because we almost did that time we were burnt, but this is where the card key is, so We have to fight like a couple of rockets here, so fighting them will give us some XP. We'll be at a higher level for Blaine. And I think there's a war panel up here, which takes you very close to where we have to go on the like the 4th floor, I believe. So you don't have to fight this guy though. I guess it's good to fight them anyway for some XP. And we do have rare candies, but I want to save them for like the very end when we like really need them. I think this girl heals you. That warp panel will mean we have to fight someone else. But I think it was the 4th floor. In this game, they don't show you which floor you're on every time you change it. They do in Red and Leaf Green, which is what I'm more used to playing. I don't think you have to fight this guy again, but we might as well. It's a bit more XP for later. Okay, let's minimize. Whirlwind does nothing in trainer battles in this generation. Minimize will help us avoid attacks, and it also means our Gust does more damage, even though it won't boost Thunderbolt's attack. Oh yeah, Pidgeot I think can't actually hit us, right? It doesn't boost our special. Okay, we level up immediately, so our badge boosts are gone. That was kind of useless, but I mean, we still have the evasiveness, so that's good. Okay, use Reflect, so that's gonna do very little. How much does Thunderbolt do? Now we have to use Psych. Doing about a third, and okay, we got the special drop. Which... oh, we have Shadow Ball. Let's get rid of Gust. Let's teach Shadow Ball instead. Like, I mean, that's not a move in Gen 1, but the mod has been changed to allow for other Gen moves, because what I was finding was because whenever I used other Pokemon from later generations, they did not have very good move pools, and as a consequence of not having a good move pool, oh yeah, ghost types are immune to ghost attacks in this gen rather than being weak to them due to an error. Okay, I don't think Kangaskhan can actually do anything to me. Oh, it knows Bite. And it can do something to me, but... Let's use our escape rope. Now I think we're ready for Blaine. And I think we should go for Blaine rather than going for sorry, what's her name? Yeah, Sabrina. Just because Blaine gives the badge, which will let us badge boost. I think these few levels and having Shadow Ball is all we needed. Like I was saying before, like I've done some of these runs with Pokemon from later generations, but they're not compatible with a lot of the TMs in this gen. Because you know they were made for a later generation, and because of that, a lot of them had like, I felt like they were being unfairly punished. So I allowed moves from later generations in this one. I didn't in my earlier playthroughs. Okay, come on, don't burn. All these minimizes also raise our attack, so, and Shadow Ball is Ghost, it uses our attack, so, right, okay. Blaine I think is now trivial. Ooh, Shadow Ball also lowers special, other than defense. Even though, I see Ghost attacks rely on your physical attack, but, if for some reason Shadow Ball lowered special defense in Gen 1, later on Ghost moves Shadow, when the physical special split was done, Ghost moves did, Shadow Ball would do special damage, so that kind of made sense for it to do that. Okay, so we have the badge boost, but yeah, Ghost type attacks, yeah, they don't do anything versus Psychic types in this gen, so Sabrina isn't going to be a total pushover, but I can imagine her being easy. I forgot what ideal path. Come on, I wasn't supposed to. Come on, I wasn't supposed to fight him. You can get past everyone without having to fight anyone. Thankfully, he uses Headbutt, which does nothing. That makes quick work of this trainer. We're gonna have to rely on Thunderbolt unless we like want to each fly. I don't want to just for one battle. That seems ridiculous to have to do that. And I am very lost actually on which. Oh, okay, so that was the right panel. I think the play here is to use Thunderbolt versus Kadabra and try to take it out easy. And then set up versus Mr. Mime. Okay, we got a crit. Let's set up minimizes versus Mr. Mime. And minimizes raise our special attack. Also, now that we have Blaine's badge. So, 4, 5, and that's 6. Okay, light screen is a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world because we have to rely on Thunderbolt for this. We can't use Shadow Ball because Psychic types are immune to Ghost attacks in Gen 1. There's only one Ghost attacking move, and that was Lick. Okay, now our badge boosts are gone, unfortunately. We level up. That's one of the unfortunate things about leveling up. Okay, Psywave did nothing. And that is Sabrina, so I think we can change the music again. I really like this tune about bicycle. Okay. So now that we've cleared everyone out, only Giovanni. We only have a few fights before the run ends. Actually, we have Giovanni's gym, and once we're done with Giovanni's gym, then there's just the 5th rival fight, and then Elite 4. How many rare candies have we? Okay, we have 7. I think we can definitely get up to like level 50 at minimum for the Elite 4. Ooh, Rock Blast is multi. Oh, come on. Wow, that came close to knocking me out. Granted, he got like very lucky with a 5 turn, but it's weird how like very few trainers in Giovanni's gym they actually use ground types. It's supposed to be the ground type gym. Yeah, all you'll see is like fighting types, you know, poison types and stuff. Of course, the question now arises, oh, we're flying type, so most of Giovanni's moves we resist. When do we set up our badge boost? Because I'm pretty sure we're going to level up in the middle of a fight. So I don't think we should badge boost versus Rhyhorn, that's the wrong play. Let's use 2 Psychic Kicks, take it out. When we level up, that's when we should start using Minimize. I think Drechenaux has very low defense, I think. Okay, Night Slash is a move for now. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I don't think we should bother setting up versus Nidoking. Psychic should just one-shot. Nidoking, Psychic should also one-shot. One-shot. Oh, okay, that was a crit versus Nidoking. That's why it was a one-shot. Now, right on. We're faster. I think we're good. Okay, Special Fell. And Giovanni took us out. That's all only because he knows Rock Blast, because I changed how moves work. You can get around that very easily by using Minimize. This time we'll use Psychic. Okay, crit. Okay, Drechenaux. I think Shadow Ball is the right move. Yeah, Shadow Ball did a lot more damage, but it wasn't a one-shot. Okay, now Nidoking, let's Minimize. Okay, Tail Whip also boosts our badge boost, so now our special will be raised even further. Wow, we are like paper thin now. It's a good thing Body Slam doesn't work. Okay. So now our special, I think, has been like very like hugely, and just like I think it's almost been doubled actually because of all those badge boosts. Because we get badge boosts when our opponent uses Tail Whip too. In case you don't know what the badge boost is, I did explain it last video, but I'll explain it this video too. The odd number badges, like the first Brock's badge, Lieutenant Surge badge, Koga's badge, and Blaine's badge, they give boosts to your stats, which you're supposed to get. It's around 12.5%. But there's a glitch in Generation 1 in that they also, that each time your stats are modified, like if I use Minimize or my opponent uses Tail Whip, it also reapplies the badge boost, so you get like a 25% boost. Then you get like a 37.5% boost. Those stats, which you have a badge of. We have all the badges, so it is very overpowered. But It goes away when you level up, so that's why I'm not setting up right now. Yeah, because we just level up, so it's much. So now that we level up, the badge boosts are reset, and we only have the normal ones we're supposed to get. So let's minimize like a lot. A badge boost also raise defense. Okay, so rock blast didn't do much. Now I think we are actually very good. Gyarados, Thunderbolt should one-shot. Growlithe, Shadow Ball should one-shot. You can't use Shadow Ball versus Alakazam, it's immune to it. That's just how broken the programming is in Gen 1. Thunderbolt, and I think Psychic should one-shot Venus. It didn't. It uses Double Edge. I'm not sure why it's using Double Edge. I mean, that does nothing to me. Oh, Amnesia. Do I replace Minimize for Amnesia? I think we should. Minimize is kind of cheating, I feel, in some ways. So let's get rid of that. Let's teach Amnesia instead. In case you don't know, Amnesia is very broken in Generation 1. It raises your special by 2 stages. And special is both offensive and defensive. So it's just very broken. In later games, it just raises your special defense. But it's even better because I don't even need to rely on badge boost if I have Amnesia. I might need it to help outspeed because badge boosts do raise my speed. Drifloon's not very fast, but aside from that, if I have Amnesia, we should like one-shot everything with our special move. Let's use some of our repels. Oh, I didn't even use my Carbos. I should. Max repel. And up ahead there is a place where you can get rare candy, but you can only get like one of the items at once. And I'm saving because I always forget which one is it. Is it the one above or the one below? Which is the rare candy? Is this the rare candy? No, this is TM43. I think it's Dragon Rage, which is at this point in the game, Dragon Rage is a useless. Because we reset, we have to use Strength again. And it also gets rid of my repel. The fact that I used to repel, the game forgets that you used to repel, you reset. I've always found very weird, but what can you do? There are no mandatory trainers in Victory Road, by the way, so we are going to get past here very quickly. Hopefully. As long as I don't make a mistake and I remember how to get past. The thing is that rare candy is very useful, like an extra level, and very well mean quite a lot, especially because we have so few of them. I always forget and I go down the ladder here. You're not supposed to go down the ladder. You're supposed to go up left here. That gets rid of an obstacle. And I think... Okay, I was supposed to go left and go past that. Because you don't need to fight anyone, so the fact that I'm fighting her means I've done a mistake. And we got put to sleep again, and once again, this is how we lost to Erica, actually. Even though that should have been like such an easy fight. Sleep is so overpowered. Of course, we're gonna be like asleep for like the maximum number of turns. So we should buy 5 photo stores. Don't need anything more than that for the Leaf 4. And normally this is where I should use all my rare candies, but let's see how we do without them. Like, is it possible to win like just like without like having used any rare candies? I know I probably should use them, but let's just see how we fare without them. Thunderbolt's doing good damage, but that was a crit. Aurora Beam, I think Lorelai's gonna use Rest. Yeah, he's very well programmed to use like Rest, I think, on her second turn. Okay, so we have, sorry about that, I hit the mic. Okay, so, 3 Amnesias means our special is boosted a lot, but oh yeah, critical hits ignore attack boosts, so critical hit right now is gonna do less damage. We level up, so I lose my speed advantage, I think. Because we're no longer getting badge boosts from Amnesia. We just get the normal special boost we should. Okay, because of that, Jinx outspeeds and our Thunderbolt does not. Oh, and now our special greatly fell because of Fake Tears. Okay, Fake Tears isn't a move in this game, but I guess it was added when I upgraded everyone's moveset. Bruno should be trivial, I believe. Wow, Psychic isn't one-shotting Onyx, and I know Onyx has terrible special, so I think, should we set up Amnesias versus Hitmonchan? Hitmonlee can't actually hit us. I think this is the perfect point to use Amnesia. Yeah, High Jump Kick is messed up in Gen 1 so that it only does 1 damage of recoil if you miss. It's supposed to do way more. Now with the Amnesias, our special has been boosted a lot. Okay, we got a critical hit, that's why we couldn't one-shot Machamp, but we got another one, but whatever. Let's use all but 2 of our rare candies here, because we are going to need them. You're gonna need a bit of luck versus Agatha. That's always something, though. Okay. Let's use Shadow Ball. Let's just see how much it does. Okay, that one shot, that is very, very good. Psychic versus Golbat. Ace gets rid of my badge boosts. I used 1 Amnesia. I think that should help with Psychic. Okay, Golbat. Again, I don't want it to use Haze again, so let's use Thunderbolt. Right. I actually forgot to change the music. Now that we're fighting the Pokemon League, should be this one. I think this is fitting music for the Pokemon League. Maybe I should have saved it for the champion, but whatever. With Amnesia, I think Psychic is our better move, definitely. Okay, now our opponent also has Shadow Ball, and it crits, and that knocks me out. I thought we were gonna win. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna win that. I thought we had that in the bag. I think it's worth it just to use our rare candies here. It's not making much of a difference whether we use them here or. Let's just use them here. We'll use all but 2 of them, and I'm saving 2 for Lance and the champion. First Dugong, again, the play is simple. Go for Thunderbolt versus it. Gonna use Aurora Beam. Now I think Laura Lee like rests, so that gives us a chance to set up 3 Amnesias, which at our higher level should be enough to one-shot her entire team. And I think we won't level up, so we'll have the badge boosts, and we will also outspeed the Jinx. It doesn't get a chance to use Ice Punch on us. Yeah, so we outspeed, we use Thunderbolt, and that's a one-shot. And versus Lapras, also I think it should be a one-shot. Yep. Easy as rolling off a log. Hello, new person who joined in chat. I actually can't read your username. I think it's half in some other language. But thanks for joining us. Okay, Psychic knocks out Onyx, but that's because we got a crit. First Hitmonlee, let's set up our Amnesia. I want to set up Amnesia so that we can knock out, in case you're wondering why I'm setting up Amnesia, it's so that we can one-shot Machamp. I don't think it can do anything to us, but I just kind of want to have that option. And I have a better idea for Laura Lee. Sorry, not Laura Lee, Agatha now. Let's heal up. Let's use an elixir. Gabriel, hello and welcome to chat. Thanks for joining us. We're almost done. Okay, it knows Shadow Punch. That did a lot of damage. Okay, but we knocked it out. Let's use Psychic. The Psychic knockout Golbat. Okay, she withdrew it. That lets me use a Shadow Ball and knock out Haunter. Now we're level 54 now. Now let's use Thunderbolt. Arbok. Psychic should one-shot. Depending on what the Gengar... Oh, Arbok used Haze. Okay, let's use Amnesia. Is it gonna keep spamming Haze? Okay, but I do want the stat changes. Okay, we used Haze and now it used the Acid, so I think that's good enough. That gives us 1 badge boost. I think that should be enough. Okay, we didn't outspeed the Gengar, but we did knock it out. I don't know if that critical hit mattered, but that was going to be lucky. Anyway, so Gabriel, I was quiet watching the stream, that's why I think you didn't see me. Okay, yeah, that is a possibility. So I think we should use our rare candy here. I don't know who we want to set up against versus Lance. He does have we set up versus Gyarados. It does have a Hydro Pump, but its special isn't very good, and I have a feeling that we can avoid that. If we outspeed, then Amnesia should Hyper Beam won't do... Yeah, it's doing very low damage because of Amnesia. I think Dragon Rage is actually going to do more damage. I think Hydro Pump does nothing. And now I think we're fully set up. So now we one-shot his entire team because the Amnesia has doubled our special 3 times. So I think we do like 6 times damage now. Okay, I also think we should outspeed Aerodactyl. We do, because of the badge boost. And versus Dragonite, we use Psychic. We get a critical hit, which is why we didn't knock it out. And are you kidding me? It gets a crit. Of all the things that could have happened. Like, really? Okay. That was very, very unlucky. But we shouldn't have that issue again. Again, this fight goes as usual. Our attack fell, but that actually gives us another badge boost, so that's actually pretty good for us. Okay, we use 3 Amnesias, then it wakes up, and now our attack has been maximized. Our special attack has been maximized actually. I think even beyond maximized because we have the badge boost too since it used Aurora Beam and lowered our attack. So we are very fast. We outspeed, like unless we get a crit versus the Jinx, I think we can't lose here. And of course that's what happens, and then Ice Punch. And then Ice Punch crits too, and then... That was just... It's ridiculous, the kind of luck that we're running into, I mean... Like, we should, like, have won that. There's no reason... Of course, there's Agatha, who's also going to be kind of lucky. Okay, now... She'll use Rest. This is a perfect time to use Amnesia again. Set up 3 Amnesias. And we sweep. Ice Punch wouldn't have even knocked us out unless Jinx got a crit, and that's the one thing that happened. One thing that shouldn't have happened, happened. Onyx Psychic gets a crit. Monchan, I think it has Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. I want 2 Amnesias so that we can knock out the Hitmon. I actually think we're wasting time going for Amnesia here. The Hitmonlee can't attack us, and sorry, the Machamp can't attack us, and the only thing to worry about is Onyx. A single Amnesia will take care of that, so we're like over setting up. Let's use our elixir. Let's use or let's hope we don't get absolutely terrible luck. This is Agatha. This is gonna be a bit lucky, so this is where it uses Shadow Ball. That does massive damage. That was a crit. Okay, I think we've actually lost this already. Let's use Amnesia. I don't know if it'll withdraw or if it'll use Poison Fang. Okay, it uses Poison Fang. I think that 1 badge boost is enough. Okay, so no badge boost because we level up. Amnesia should help us. It uses Toxic. I think I should have gone for Shadow Ball, not Psychic. Oh, but Psychic still takes it out. Okay, that was very lucky. I think we need to be like just like 2 or 3 levels higher, and then Agatha would be a joke. Like that's all it's gonna take. 2 or 3 levels higher. That's gonna take time, and I don't want to do that. We could go for like there are 2 rare candies we would have missed. I don't know. Let's hope though that we don't get a crit versus the Dragonite for no reason again. Oh, I didn't use my rare candy. I had to use my rare candy. That might let Aerodactyl outspeed, but I don't actually think Aerodactyl can hit us unless it. I don't think it has ancient power. Okay, let's not level. Okay, we level up. We still outspeed the Dragonair. I don't think we'll outspeed the Aerodactyl. It uses Iron Head, and it gets a crit. Wow, that could have knocked us out actually. If we get a crit versus Dragonite, we are done. And we do, and it uses Wing Attack, and... Come on. Just because I forgot to use the rare candy. Okay, this is getting annoying. Rather than going for the lowest level, let's level up actually. If I was gonna... You know what? No. Let's not level up. Let's go for the... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save after Loralee because this is a live stream. I'm not doing it for my own enjoyment. It's live, like I can't just like stop in the middle, so if it's just all up to luck and we were getting like really crappy luck, part of that was actually my mistake. I should not have used I should have used my rare candy, I'm sorry. Come on, not another loss. Did I not set up all 3 amnesias? Alright guys, I'm getting sloppy. I'm just kind of getting frustrated. The stream's been going on for a while. I think that's affecting how I play Impy. Okay, we got an attack drop that should boost star. Oh, it didn't go for rest this time. That's weird. It should go for rest as far as I know. But the attack drops from Aurora Beam, they boost our special even further. And overall, not too bad. Now Thunderbolt should one-shot. Doesn't? Is Thunderbolt a range? Like, I'm quite surprised it survived the Thunderbolt. Oh, it only knows double edge, and what are we scared of? Hitmonchan can, I think, hurt us with Ice Punch or something. You should use the rare candies when you're close to the last trainer. I want to use the rare candy so I don't level up in the middle and that doesn't reset the badge boost glitch. So I actually think I'm gonna save now. Like I was trying not to save because you know J-Rose doesn't do it, but we're on a time schedule and the only reason I'm not winning is because I'm getting unlucky. Luck was just a bit more on my side. I would have cleared Elite 4 by now. Sure. So let's save actually. Full restore. You don't need full restore though. I think an Alexa. Gabriel, yeah, I know you should use rare candy for the last trainer. Using a rare candy means you don't level up in the middle of battle, which helps with the badge boost glitch. Okay, uses Shadow Ball. Our special fell. That is not good. Okay, Golbat, I'm gonna use Amnesia. It uses Air Slash. Let's use another Amnesia. Let us set up 2 Amnesias. I think that lets us outspeed everything. Unless we, oh, whatever. We still have Amnesia, which doubles our special. Psychic is like... Gabriel, alright, it's your choice. It's not about choice, really, and of course, crits. Whatever, this is why I saved, and I think it's actually pointless to try and do this without saving in the middle, because all that does is leave it up to luck. And we're gonna do like the same exact thing unless we like want to level up like 500 levels or whatever. Like I think we could do this very consistently if we leveled up like 5 levels, but again, that's just gonna waste time. I don't see the point in it. Okay, got a crit with that. I set up 2 Amnesias, but the issue is since I level up, we won't outspeed the final Gengar, and I think it's just gonna take me out with Shadow Ball unless it uses Toxic. Nope, it uses Shadow Punch. Now that I think about it, I think the actual best play here is to stop setting up Amnesias. Okay, it uses Dream Eater. Okay, that means I can get past with... We set up 1 Amnesia, that's all we do. It uses Air Slash. Then we use Psychic. And the amnesia I set up was so that I'll knock out the Arbok in a single hit. Otherwise, it's not a one hit. And now we survive everything except a critical hit, I think, Shadow Ball from the Gengar. It uses Shadow Punch. And my Shadow Ball knocks it out. Okay. Good. Yeah, just a bit of strategy tweaking. And let's use our rare candy here. The rare candy means we do not level up versus Lance in the middle of the fight. We retain our badge. Hydro Pump should do very little if we're using Amnesia. Oh, I have very low Psychics. I don't have enough. I forgot to use an Elixir. I'm gonna run out of Psychic power points. I'm gonna have to use Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, I think, is about the same power. See, now that we have the badge boost, we outspeed the Aerodactyl. We don't take a damage from Iron Head. Do we get a crit versus Dragonite? For some reason, yes, we do. And then its wing attack crits. It nearly knocks us out, but it doesn't. Okay, we don't get a double crit, and we knock it out with Thunderbolt. Okay, that was a bit lucky again, but what was I gonna do? 5 levels, that's all that it would have mattered. Like, if I was 5 levels higher, it would have made like, I think, every fight trivial, but that's just gonna waste time. But now it's resetting a lot, and that's wasting more time with you guys. With I mean, it's a live stream, it's not like I can cut out footage, so I figured let's just save in the middle of fights of the Elite Four rather than having to reset like 300 times. Yeah, I don't move. Okay, it'll keep using wing attacks. Now we outspeed thanks to our Amnesia. Okay, now it uses Amnesia because mirror move, but Thunderbolt. Now, first Alakazam's gonna be tricky. We get a critical hit with Thunderbolt. I think that does less damage because our Amnesia's. Yeah, that does do less damage. Because it ignores our boost from Amnesia. Now we use Psychic. Now there's Gyarados. There's Arcanine. And Psychic doesn't one-shot. Man, its special must be huge. Like, I mean, we got a crit this time, but the first time we also hit it, it wasn't one-shot despite 3 Amnesias. That, like I said, that increases our damage by like 6 times. The fact that it didn't knock out the Jinx and stuff. And with that, we are now Pokemon League champion. My only real regret is, though, that I saved in the middle of the Elite Four. I was planning to not to. But it's just an arbitrary rule not to save in the middle of them. Like, I don't see how that's going to help anyone, especially because it's a live stream. Like, you guys don't want to see me reset like 12 times. It's because I'm getting unlucky. So that is Drifloon, Hall of Fame. Thank you all for joining me. I'm not sure if I'll do another Pokemon run anytime soon, but thanks for your support.